Okay, that is looking much better. Rayjchrist here, playing some more Inscryption. Sorry, I'm a little bit late this morning. Had some technical difficulties. OBS didn't want to seem to show the game for some reason. It happens. My name's Rayjchrist. I stream most mornings for about an hour before I go to work. I'm a lawyer for the day. I tidy up the videos and post them onto YouTube that night. I've started recently multicasting to YouTube as well. So feel free to watch live either on YouTube or via Twitch. Oh, hey, Alina, mic's not working well. Okay, that's not good. How do I fix that? How do I fix that? Let me try and listen to myself. Bear with me one moment. Bear with me one moment. Okay, better now. Yeah, I just need to have it in the right place. It is a sensitive little thing. Okay, better now. Yeah, I just need to have it in the right place. It is a sensitive little thing. Okay, better now. Yeah, I just need to have it. And the problem is that when I cough, I move it, and then I don't move it back into exactly the right spot. And I think part of the reason why it's like that is because I set up. You think we're finishing today? I don't know. I mean, you've kind of given me some hints that make me think that there's a lot more to this than I thought, but we'll see. I'm also starting to wonder whether the devil or Cthulhu is going to come out of the depths of this game and just do something horrible to the world. Don't know, but let's go and facilitate that. Let's find out. I don't think I'm going to need my map anymore, but then again, we'll see. Let's jump into it. Luke is the final boss. Yeah, potentially. Potentially. So thankfully it hasn't wiped the game. This mic, it's just in an annoying little spot right now. And I don't know exactly what the problem is. The problem is I've got a sound gate set up because I've got like a fan running behind me because it's getting pretty hot here. Next week it's going to hit 37 degrees Celsius. So yeah, I've got a fan running, and so I've kind of got this voice gate thing set up so that it only captures voice and it doesn't capture ambient sound. So sometimes it doesn't pick up my voice quite as well as it should. I should tweak those settings a little bit. So do please let me know if it sort of goes a bit wonky again. Anyway, back to Leshy. Are we restarting? Oh, we're restarting the card game with Leshy that we did last night. That's fine. Okay, well, let's destroy Leshy again. How you doing today, Alina, anyway? Corpse maggots. This is not the same deck I had before. I did not have corpse maggots before. Corpse eater. If a creature that you own perishes by combat, a card bearing the sigil in your hand is automatically played in its place. Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess we check out Mantis God. We put him, say, over here where he's not going to get hit. And we pass the turn. 1, 2, 3. Get hit for 2, but that's fine. And from there, I guess we draw a card. Got the elk, it's already starting. I thought we had just a bit more time. Alright. Let's swing away. 1, 2, 3. What are we doing here? Probably should put in a blocker for that dude. I reckon just a bee will do the job there. Do we want to play anything else? No, I think we're good. You're doing fine? I'm glad to hear it. Okay, let's pass the turn, do some damage. He comes in, kills the bee, that's fine. I remember that card well. I don't. It's a strong card. Good work. Corpses are in no short supply. Okay, now the question is, what are we doing here? Do we want to play an elk? Or maybe we just let it go. Yeah, maybe we just do this. Oh, that wasn't smart. God damn it. Fucked it. Oh, good enough. Good enough. It's fine. We win. No matter. Please let us continue. We don't need to keep score. So when is this ever going to end then? We want to wipe out his bloodhound. For so long I thought I would never play again. When you woke me up I was elated, but the past is irrelevant. What do you mean when I woke you up? I don't remember you mentioning that before. Also, I just realized my mantis god's going to get killed. God damn it. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, well. What's going to happen here? I'm thinking we play the coyote next. Oh, another mantis god. That's also nice. Alright, let's play a coyote here. That didn't quite work the way I thought it would. Okay. Never mind. Ah! You've bested yet another of my creatures, but I have come to expect as such. Alright. Cat. Once I am deleted, it is truly over for me, but you will live to see more. I must warn you. There are things on this disc that are best not seen. Well, then let's not look at those things. Oh, shit. I actually can't play any of this stuff, can I? I could sack the coyote, play the cat, and then use the cat to play the mantis god. That's kind of tempting. Let's just do that. Alright, pass the turn. Swing away. What are we doing here? Wouldn't mind playing the elk. Chuck out a bee. Chuck out an elk. Stick him there. Pass the turn. Mantis is going to kill my mantis. I sense the end approaching. Please, a few more rounds. Well, sure. I feel like they're keeping me occupied while something's going on that I should be aware of. I feel like they're up to something. I feel like they're doing the very same thing to me that they did to Poe. Just a feeling. There. That will make things difficult. Oh, the bell's gone. And it's happened. I think it is time. I think it is Leshy. Goodbye, Leshy. You still terrify me. Good game. Oh, do I have to touch your hand? Fine. Bye. Okay. And then are we going to run into Magnificus? Yes, it seems that we are. I just saw his name on the screen for a moment. Ugh. Oh, it's so... Oh, so this is what Magnificus Man would have been like. Oh, please let the picture be there. What? Wait. Why have you blurred out the goo boy? Why would you do that? Why would he blur out the goo boy? What would the point of that be? I mean, is that to help him, or is that because he's a real dick and really doesn't like the goo boy? I don't know. Or is it because the goo died? I mean, I did see the goo go underwater with Poe, but... Hey, Magnicus, why not simply eject the disc, Luke? Spare me and whatever is left. Ah, but I have foreseen it. You do not eject the disc. You have to know what comes next. And you're doomed for your insistence on it. Why do you look like a Christmas tree? What? You should be honored to wear a dual disc such as that. How does it fit? What is this? Oh my god, this is epic. Scales, they've been... Damn it, I didn't get to see what that said. Something about scales being unimportant or something. Junior Sage. Okay. So I guess we play this over here where it's not going to get attacked. What's going on? Why is stuff floating down? I don't know. Anyway, we play one of these, I guess, to block. And I think that's all we can do. What do these things do? Okay. Well, that's literally all we can do, I think. Oh god, 400 health. That's kind of crazy. Okay. And what's coming in? Mox and something else. What does that thing do? Mox cards on the other side gain 1 power. Okay. Alright, well, we need one of these. God damn it. I kind of need a ruby. This isn't helping. What's going on? What are you doing? Do you not feel remorse, Luke? A creation erased. The entire world annihilated. Well, but Grimora must be doing it for a reason. Nothing beautiful can last. What did you just do? Why are you drawing the moon? Alright, well there's literally not much I can do right now. So I guess let's play a blocker. Can't play this. You didn't... Yeah, you don't have orange gem for that. I don't have any orange gem. It's bullshit. Okay, we passed the turn. This isn't feeling very possible. Just saying. Ah, okay. Finally got a ruby. Oh. No, I'm not ready to die yet. Okay, well... Don't then. Okay, we can play a ruby golem. What does this thing do again? When it dies, I get another ruby. Okay. Oh, I gotta put it there. Right. Okay, can I play another one? I can. Interesting. Alright, let's play you there. Let's pass the turn. The graphics are kind of cool. It'd be nice if I could actually look away. Looks like he's got another mock coming in. I don't know what else he's up to. Draw a card. Gem thing. Well, I can't play you. So I don't have any green ones. Right. Well, I guess we're just swinging away, right? There's nothing else we can do. Oh, what is that? Excuse me? That thing on the left. Oh, hey Stacy, how's it going? How you doing today? Right, well, I guess we'll draw one of these. And we've got another ruby, which doesn't help us. Literally everything's breaking. Okay, well, I guess because we can't play that, so I guess we're playing this. Unless we just keep it in hand. Maybe we should just keep it in hand, actually. Let's pass the turn. Sapphire. Oh, no, it's gone. Game is dying. I must still... shake your hand. Why? See, this is odd. The whole handshaking thing. There's something up with that. No, he didn't make it. Dramatic finale. Complete the finale of Inscryption. Is it though? Is it? I don't trust it. Oh, okay, hello. We're kind of back. Is this something I can interact with? No. So there's nothing but... hello? Oh, hey, it's the carver. There isn't much left. Inscryption is mostly gone. All that remains is the old data. Well, that's probably not a good thing. It is recommended that you do not access it. You will not heed the advice. So what am I meant to do? Oh. That's going to be the old data. I really shouldn't touch it. That's the very stuff they're trying to delete, right? What if I just, like... Hello? Can I, like... Holy moly. Everything's dying. I mean, what if I just go back to the start screen and I don't touch the big magical square of death? I hope you're having a great morning. I am. Thank you, Stacy. And this game is doing some weird stuff. It's trying to delete itself, which I should probably allow to happen. I mean, what if I look at the credits? What does it do then? Like, it's basically trying to tempt me to let the devil out of the box. I think. That's what it feels like is happening here. Okay, well that doesn't do anything. More options don't do anything. So, what am I meant to do? I mean, what do you want from me, game? I feel as though there is no other option here. Oh, woodcarver again. Okay. Isn't much left. Inscription mostly gone. All that remains is the old data. Recommended you don't accept it. You will not heed the advice. And so we could try and go back in some other direction. But literally all paths lead to evil and annihilation. Oh, even I'm gone. Even my little thing is gone. And all that's left is this. How long do I have to sit here for before it's like, yeah, it's fine. You haven't given in to temptation. You haven't let the devil out of the box. I mean, I might give it a minute. But I suspect that it's just going to keep doing this until I give in to temptation and let evil into the room. What do you think, Alina? Should I try and wait it out? Should I try and resist temptation? While we're waiting, you might have noticed that I've raised my non-consensual violations counter to 2. And so I realized the game is a little louder than you, because it's being really loud. And it's trying to be loud because it's trying to be uncomfortable, because it really wants me to click the big, horrible, rectangular doom. Not much I can do about that right now. But yesterday, as I was playing and I was beating a boss, and it started playing cards that it was saying were friends of mine. And what I didn't realize, because I don't really hang out with friends on Steam, it was pulling down the names and the logos of people that I know on Steam and using those against me. So again, non-consensual violation. This game loves to violate. Anyway, stuff it. We're clicking the horrible rectangular board. That's fine. Yeah. Done. Okay. This is it. This is what it wanted. Clearly. Alright, what's going on? Luke's trying to destroy the disc. And...
Hey Luke, this is Herman from the Herald, just following up after the message you left me this morning. You have time to talk right now?
Yes. Thank you so much for getting back to me.
No problem, Luke. If I understand you correctly, you've got some video footage that might expose some malpractice on the part of a game publisher, Game Funa.
Yes, that's right. Firstly, I have a game of theirs that took control of my PC for a bit, which can't be legal. And then this woman from the company came to my house, and she...
Okay, hold on a second. Let me just get my pen and pad here, okay? Okay, so you have a game of theirs that took, was it a virus or something?
I told you!
Oh, holy moly!
Are you still there, buddy? Hello? Still there, buddy?
She just shot him in the goddamn head. Holy shit. I'm glad you didn't rush through the ending. Is that it, though? So, how was it? Is that it? Maybe that's it? That's it. This game does end. Eventually it does. Look, that was good. What I still don't understand is what was in the disc. And what happened to his sister. And who that person was. Like, was that someone from Game Funa or was that someone from the government? I do remember seeing like an ID badge of a Randy someone or other, so maybe I have to go early today. Fair enough, Alina. I've got so many questions though. I'm glad you liked it. Oh, I did like it, but my god, it was intense. Yeah, I'm kind of still in shock. That's not quite how I thought it was going to end. Oof. There's so many pieces that, like, I almost feel like playing it again to try and, or at least looking up some YouTube videos to sort of try and understand a bit more about it, because there was a lot going on there. Like, the weird message that was written on the piece of paper that said... What did it say? Something about... something about the mycologists. Mycologists, perhaps blood letterbox. Like, what does that mean? I'm left with so many unanswered questions. Oh, okay. Why is Golly staring at me? Okay, let's just go through this, try and get to the end. Like, I feel like there's more. Maybe not. Wow, that's literally it. Okay. It just exits the game. Dramatic finale. 42.8% of players have this achievement. So now what? If I go back in. Okay, it's different. There's more. There is more. Okay. Internal memory DCIM. Okay. Huh? Another challenger. It's been ages. God damn it. No. No, 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 no. 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 I'm not doing it. Casey's mod. Hang on. Okay. So what is all this then? Oh, are these like the different parts of the game? Like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. Wipe data and start at clip. So if you wanted to like... Okay, so you can sort of go back to that part. I see. Interesting. So what is the rest of this then? Alright, so these are the different these are the different video footages that you can watch. But I'm still so puzzled. Like there were so many things that weren't resolved. Like I found this thing that said 4 minutes. Like, what was that? Like 4:00. But what does that apply to? Or maybe it's 4 seconds? Like maybe it applies to one of these? Mycologist, perhaps. Blood letterbox. Like, what is all this? And then there's him, like, having his little nervous breakdown. But, like... I want to try and stop this exactly at 4:00 and see what happens. There. Because that was a clue in the game. It said 4:00, and the fact that it lets me stop exactly there makes me wonder whether there's something in this that's like some sort of clue or something. I don't know. I feel like there's more to this game, but I don't know what it is. I mean, there's him having his little nervous breakdown. Why is he having a nervous breakdown? That doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense. What's that on the desk next to him? There's some dice. There's his scales. There's a bunch of cards. That's literally it. I don't get it. Like, why is it that This game makes no sense. I don't understand. Continue Casey's mod. Alright. Let's have a look at Casey's mod. What's that going to be? Inscription. Stats, unlocks, exit mod, exit game. Devlog. Entry 1. I need to like unlock those or something. Okay, so there is more. What's going on? Challenge level 1. Challenge points. Da 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 da. Your pack can hold. What is this? You do not start with the fish hook. You may not re-roll card choices. Your pack can hold one less item. The trapper's pelts cost more. Start run. Okay, well I don't really need any extra challenges right now, do I? Let's just go. Challenge points requirement for challenge level is not met. You will not advance to a higher challenge level or unlock stuff if you pass this run. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Well, no. Okay, so I need one of these. Sure, I don't need the fish hook, do I? So what is this about? So, got a stoat, like an actual stoat this time. Wolf, bullfrog, okay. So now what are we doing? We're sort of back in the game. We can move away from the table. There's some mushrooms here. They weren't there before. That hammer looks like the one that Poe used to use. And that wand... Query whether that's got something to do with... Magnificus. So what's going on? I actually can't remember the code for this thing anymore. Serpent Great White, sure. That's right, there's a code for this thing as well. I didn't see the weird scary hand scurry away this time. Oh, this moves now. What? That's new. That never used to be a thing. Okay. That's still locked. Okay. That still wakes up if you tap it enough. This is new. That one stirs up memories. It lets me choose what music is playing, I think. Alright, still got some mushrooms. That's still the same. More mushrooms. No teeth to take this time. Oh, look at this. That's like a map of the... I think this is meant to be a map of that world with the hand and then Leshy's place up there and like the bit on the other side. Interesting. Can't move that yet. Alrighty. Okay, so the place is a little bit different. What about the book? 273. Okay. 2, 7, 3. Oh god, what is this? That's where he keeps his cake. Ew. Oh, I hate it. That's gross. And the clock isn't doing anything for us anymore either. I can't remember what it was before. I feel like it was something like this, and this, and this, or some combination of them. But no, maybe one of them was pointing towards down here. I can't even remember anymore. Actually, I do seem to remember, like, the thing said 400. So what if I move this around to here? What about that? It doesn't seem to do anything, though. I can't remember. I mean, I can try and have a quick look at my previous VOD. Just quickly going to look it up. What it was. Let's see. Videos and probably in The Cake is a Lie. Let's have a quick look at that VOD. Just gonna. Thank God I put chapters in these things. Major boons. Da da da. No, I think it might need to go back one more. Or perhaps even forwards one more. Hang on a second. We found the infinite. Cake is a lie. Game is insane. Okay. Let's look at part 8. Thank goodness I've got chapters here. Stunted wolf. Stoat. Angler bee token. Okay, so maybe not this one. Although this is where I get a new eye. Oh, actually, this might be it. Okay, I'm watching the part where we found a black light. Okay. Okay, looking at the cookie clock. Looking at the cookie clock. So, big hand is on the 1, and then it looks like... And 4 and 5. So, the large hand on the 1. Little on the 4. No, medium. Medium on the 5, little on the 4. Okay. So it's 1, 5, 4. Let's do this. 1, 5, 4. Unless I've got them the wrong way around, but I don't think I do. God damn it. It ain't working for me. Maybe because Magnificus is not here. Strange. I still don't know what that number 4 meant either. Okay, well, I guess we're onwards and upwards. Mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Let's start with your hair pelts. Okay. Well, the picture did have, I think, this thing in it. So let's grab one of those. God, I wasn't paying enough attention. Shit. One sec. I can close out of this now and this. God, I want to go back. Can Can I go back ever so slightly? I think I can. Hey. Okay, I'm literally watching my own VOD of this. Here. Okay, that's what I need. Okay, show me. What is it? And a great white. So it's a kraken with a hand rather than a bell. And a great white. Okay. Okay. Right. So do I want a beaver? What else do I want? What even is the beaver? When a card bearing the sigil is played, a dam is created on each empty adjacent space. A dam is 0 power, 2 health. I mean, good for keeping him away, I guess. That just gives me more of these. Porcupine might not be bad. As a blocker, skink is always good. I mean, skink did some real work for me before. So maybe I take the skink. What have I got? Yeah, this isn't actually the one that I needed. Let's take the skink. These pelts are most excellent, my thanks. Alright. I remember the wood carver was real good last time. It's also going to take me down a difficult path. Or I could take a sigil off one of them and put it on something else, but I mean, I don't think that helps. So let's see what totem I can get. The bones of the ancient woman creaked, gently shaking hands, she placed her offerings before you. Okay. Well, we've got, what, a beast? I don't think the stoat even counts as anything. A beast or a lizard. That doesn't count as anything either. Which is none of these things, unfortunately. I mean, there's no point in giving a bird flying, right? I guess we start taking the heads. I remember that was quite handy with, like, the... What was it? Child 13 or whatever. We're gonna die. We are so gonna die here. We are not decked out for a difficult battle. And these things are gonna move around and be difficult. Ugh. Alright, tell you what. This might well solve the problem. And then it's going to swing in, attack. And that's literally going to cure the problem, right? Alpha. What is alpha? Creatures adjacent to a card bearing the sigil gain 1 power. Oh, okay. Never seen that before. Alright. Well, skink is going to do a lot of work this game. What do I want to play next? The stoat. How am I going to get the stoat? In fact, I could play this thing. And what does this do? Oh, shit, I can't see. Alright, we're going to play a squirrel. We're going to play this thing. And I feel like it's something about how far away it is from the bell or something. Or how far away that thing is from the center or something. No. Maybe it should have been close to the bell. I don't know. God damn it. Well, I think we need a blocker here. Well, not a blocker. We need to just kill that dude. So let's play a squirrel. Let's play a stoat. Attack you. getting here, wolf? Do we just win here? We do. Okay, easy. Easy game. Do I want to buy your pelts? I have one tooth. Sure. Also, was that the knife for 7? What do you do with the knife now? Like, suppose you can still stab your eye out with it, but ugh. But for no actual gain. I don't like that. Okay. Wood carver. What is that one again? When a card bearing the sigil is played, a rabbit's created in your hand. Okay. That was good. That probably is a good thing to have. So I feel like the rabbit's very valuable. So let's take the rabbit. You haunched down to place her offering in your pack. You looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. Alright. Okay. Well, I mean, we'll have one more fight, and then I guess we'll find someone to raid. I'm sort of tempted to keep going with Casey's mod, but I don't know if it's actually going to further the story of the game or not. We've got a wolf cub. Wolf cub coming in. What do we want to do about that? Well, play a skink in place. That might be good. That probably is good, actually. Pass the turn. It'll block. Now, what have we got coming? The alpha. What do we want to do next turn? Probably play this thing and play it next to the bell, because that seems to make a difference for some reason. Let's take one of these. Let's play a squirrel. Although, in saying that, maybe I don't want to play it yet because we want to block the wolf cub. So maybe we just pass the turn for now. Or I could play squirrel in a bottle, but I don't think we need to do that yet. Okay, so we're blocking both of these. We've got another wolf cub coming in. We want to block her for that thing. Or we want to beat him this turn. One or the other. 1, 2, 3. Can we manage to do 3 damage to him this turn? Possibly? I don't know what this bell thing does. That's the problem. I mean, if I drew another squirrel... Actually, yeah, okay. We got a plan. Let's play 2 squirrels. 1. 2. Now, let's sack both of these so that I can play this here. Yes, that'll give us the win. And just in case, I'm going to play a rabbit pelt here to block that thing. Pass the turn. And that gives us the win. Easy. Alright. Let's step away from the table. And step back so it saves. Let's... I think what we're going to do from here... So let's end run. We don't want to end the run. Let's just head back to the start screen. Yeah, I might continue with this. I'm not sure. I'm definitely going to start looking into the game a bit more. And find out whether this continues the story or if this is just a fun extra thing to do. So let's do a bit of a raid, but it's been fun having you all. And Alina, thank you so much for, again, for... Number 1, for bringing me to this game in the first place, and number 2, for, you know, engaging and making it a really fun experience. Stacey, thanks a lot for stopping by. I'll give you a quick shout out because Stacey's fun to hang out with. She's another streamer. Plays more. So Stacey's a fun streamer, plays a lot of Dead by Daylight, so go follow her. Let's go and do a quick raid. Who could we raid? Let's see. What about CD Penguin? So CD Penguin, he's actually the one that told me about the Atom plugin for OBS, which lets me.
Fine, just do that.
Oh, hang on. One thing I need to do is I probably need to stop the YouTube stream before I raid, because it YouTube really doesn't like it when I raid. Because if someone's got the slightest little bit of music playing in the background, it goes berserk. Doesn't like it. So YouTube folks, I hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you enjoy the VOD. See you next time.